everybody? Welcome back to Regina's World. I am about to do a video, as you can tell, but I'm also about to go see a client. Um, I was just kind of running out of time today. I was being lazy and not really trying to do anything. This is my last video of the month, because everything from here on out, today is officially October. Today is like October 3rd. So everything after October 3rd, anything that I do will be for December, because I'm not going to have any videos for November because I'm doing Vlogmas, and everything's going to go from here on out to my December. Today video is, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about cheating. Probably the entire time is me driving over here. We're going to talk about cheating, okay? So if you're interested in knowing what I think about it, how I feel about it, have I cheated, all that, when I cheated, how long I've cheated, whatever, stick around for the end of the video. Watch it to the end. Right now, we're going to take a quick pause so you can like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you guys, or not see you guys. So we're going to take a quick pause, give you time to do that. Subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this tea. Okay, so of course I am 37, so I've had several relationships in my lifetime. I've been a cheater. I've been cheated on, in my lifetime. I've been on both sides. The only time I've actually ever been cheated on was with my baby father. In the marriage, outside of the marriage, he's the only person who actually ever cheated on me. I can't really give a good answer why that is. Nobody else have ever cheated on me except him. But on the flip side, I've also been a cheater as well. I have cheated on him as well in the past. I have cheated on other men in the past. I have. To this day. Do I cheat to this day? No, I don't cheat anymore. At 37, I don't cheat anymore. I just don't feel the need to cheat anymore. I think that just become with age, and you just get tired. Like, I just don't have the time to cheat. Like, I just don't have the time to chase after a man. I just don't have the time or the desire anymore to be with several different men at a time. I don't have the time. I just don't have the desire in me anymore. Like, I'm older. And the older you get, the more you're like, they look good. Absolutely. They look good as fuck. The younger they are, they're hot, they're sexy, they're throwing their ass everywhere. It's all over the internet. Everywhere you go, it's somebody who's beautiful or handsome or whatever. But I'm old now. I don't feel like chasing after them. I want my one steady old guy who is old just like me, who wants to, do old shit together, who wants to sit at home and watch old movies, who want to go and do old shit and go old concerts together, and we can have our old boring sex or whatever you want to call it. I just don't have the energy to chase after, men anymore like I did in my 20s. In my 20s, I felt, vibrant. I'm sexy. I was this big. I was skinny as hell, perky titties. Everything was sitting up right, flat stomach. I don't got any of that no more. And even if I did have all that, I still don't have the energy or the time to chase after a man. I still can get men. That's obvious. I'm like, but now I just don't have the desire. So like with when I was with Eddie, it actually felt really nice, despite all of the crazy shit that happened in the relationship. It actually felt really nice to be committed like that with one person. I knew without a shadow of a doubt Eddie didn't cheat on me, 100%. I knew that. I never worried about him stepping out or being with anybody else. Not one time. That never crossed my mind. Not one time. I enjoyed having sex with Eddie because I knew I was the only person having sex with Eddie. My pH was only out of whack because of how much we had sex with each other. Like, like he didn't give the vagina a break because that's how much he liked sex. And if he can get it, and my mantra or my things with him was, this is your vagina. Like, you can have it anytime you want to. Like, I don't care when you get it. So at first, when we first got together, he used to like attack me all the time, like it was going somewhere. So I was like, what? Why do you do that? Like, it's not going anywhere. You can have it whenever you want. So when he like got it through his head, like, oh, she really means that. Like, I can have this whenever I want. He like blacked up off me. Like, in a sense, he didn't attack me all day, but he kind of rationed it out. He still got it like 3-4 times a day if he was just at my house or something. He still took it several times a day. It just wasn't like back to back. Like, I gotta have it right now. No, he was just, okay. Well, she sleep. When I come in, I'm done watching my movies or whatever. I'll wake her up and fuck her in the middle of the night a couple times before I go to sleep. When she wake up in the morning, when she go to work, start work, I'll fuck her before then, whatever. While she's on her lunch break, I'll bend her over and, have sex with her on the couch, whatever. Like, it wasn't like a constant, thing back to back to back. It was still several times out of the day, but it was kind of throughout the day. Like, but I knew it was just me and him. Like, I knew that. So now I can say I don't really condone cheating because that's a young person game. Cheating is a young person game. Unfortunately, we all gonna go through it as women. We're all going to meet somebody who's going to cheat on us. We're all going to get brokenhearted. We're all going to get lied to. We're all going to get deceived. We're all going to go through it because men is going to do it. They're going to cheat. You no matter what you do, you think you got the bombest vagina, you think you all that. No, no matter how good your vagina is, it really doesn't matter. It's up to that man to decide if he's going to not cheat or not. And if that's not in him at that point in time, your vagina is not going to hold him. And I had to learn that as well. Like, my vagina, even though it's great, and I've heard that it's very great, it's not going to hold him unless he really, really wants to be faithful to you. And I was married to somebody that didn't hold him, that he didn't care. I wasn't the vagina that he wanted, no matter what it was. He said it verbally, but I wasn't what he wanted, because if I was, he would have did right in his marriage, and he didn't, So I said all that to say, I'm finna give you a time when I cheated, because I see the sun is going down and it's getting dark. So this is some times that I cheated in my relationships. So this is one time, I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. This is one time that I was with my ex Andre. I did a video of the best relationship that I was in with this guy named Andre Jesse. But at the beginning, I say, I did not know how to stop cheating because I've been cheating for so long. And no matter who I was with, I still cheated. I just was a cheater. Now, it didn't take away if I loved you any less. Didn't change how I felt about you. I still came home and loved you up. I still treated you like a king. I still did everything I was supposed to do as a girlfriend. But I still cheated. So I was messing with this guy. He was a neighbor. Actually, no, you know what? I don't even want to tell that story. Not yet. I'm going to tell this one. So this guy, I actually met him at a gas station. And it was one of the gas stations because our apartment was right at the corner. And you went around, there was a gas station at the other corner that I always used to go to. And then this person, he was the clerk up in the gas station. Cute little guy. He lived on the other side of Craig in some apartments that I wanted to get in because they had an attached garage to it. But he worked over here. And we exchanged phone numbers, and he knew I had a boyfriend, etc. I told him that we lived together, and I told him that my boyfriend works very late. He don't come home till like 1 o'clock in the morning, etc. And he was like, okay. So we started hanging out, and he started coming over on his off days, and we still having sex. This was literally the last time that I actually cheated on my ex-boyfriend, because I actually had a conscience. This is when I realized I really love him, because I had a conscience. I've never had a conscience before, ever. I did not care. It didn't move me. I would cheat on you and not think about it. I actually had a conscience. So yeah, so we had sex, and then it wasn't bad sex or anything. It was just sex. And then something that my ex said to me at one point in time, he said, if you cheat on me, cheating is not a mistake. Cheating is a choice. So if you cheat on me, you're making a conscious choice to cheat. You're deciding to cheat. So if I find out that you have cheated on me, there's nothing you could say to bring me back to you, because you didn't make a mistake. You cheated on me. So while I was having sex with old boy, those words began to ring in my ear, because we were in my house. We were in the bed that I shared with Andre Jesse. And as I was riding him like no other, I began to feel really guilty. I was like, huh. And he knew it. He absolutely knew it, like instantly. Because how I changed or something. Instantly, he knew it. So once he, did what he had to do, I got off of him. He was like, what's the matter? He said, somewhere you kind of left me or whatever. And I think I feel bad or something. He said, I saw it all over your face or something. He said, I just felt your energy shift. He said, well, do you want to do it one more time? Because I got this extra condom. And I was like, actually, no, I don't. And he was like, I'll see you around. He knew instantly that he would never have sex with me again. And then he left, and we never spoke again. Because that was literally the last time I cheated on Andre Jesse. Literally the last time. And frankly, it's like the last time I ever cheated again. It's been a while since I actually cheated. Like cheated. It's been a really long time. Is that the last time? All right, here's my. Okay, this is story number 2. This one when I was really young and I was with my baby father. I don't even know how old was I. Probably like 21, 22. I was in my prime. I didn't give a fuck. I was a lethal MFer. Okay, you didn't want to date me in my 20s because I didn't care about your feelings. I didn't care about your emotions. It was literally all about me and what I wanted. If you didn't have the size package that I want, if you didn't do how I wanted, if you wasn't, I don't know, if you just wasn't satisfying me like I wanted, I would absolutely find somebody else who would. I mean, me and my baby father, we was something else. I brought somebody over to our apartment while my baby father was across the street. Like, okay, my baby father was literally across the street hanging out, and I called somebody to come over and have sex with me while he was across the street. Like, who does that? I did. I literally had somebody. I literally had sex with somebody while I was arguing with my baby father on the phone. And I literally said, Ninja, I'm effing right now. He said, you ain't dumb enough to be effing. I said, oh yeah? And I put the phone to his ear. And I said, say hello. And the dude said, hello? And then I picked the phone up. I said, now you heard him say hello, right? My baby father screaming, B, I'ma do this to you. I'ma F you up when I see you. I'ma mess you up when I see you. I said, all right, by the time you get here, and he's like, I'm gonna F that ninja up too. I said, by the time you get here, he gonna be gone. We gonna be finished. I said, now you're interrupted. Now I gotta go. I hung up and put my phone on the silent. The dude was like, should I leave? I said, yeah, when you make me come, and then you can leave. And then once you come, and he said, well, how long before your baby daddy here? At the time, I don't think my baby daddy had a car. So I'm like, it's going to take my baby daddy, what, a good 2 hours to get on over here from where he at on the bus? It's going to take him a really long time to get over here. And frankly, my baby daddy didn't even come. Like, he didn't even come. I'm like, honey, please. Me and my baby daddy used to go. We was cheating fools. Okay, we cheated so much. I know I speak for myself. I cheated so much. I was like, wow. Like, I had a whole nother relationship going on while I was with my baby daddy, while he was in California. I had a whole nother life out here while my baby father was in California. I had a whole nother life. You feel me? Like, and when my baby father came in town, I told the person that I see in town, my baby father is coming in town. Don't call me, don't see me, don't come by, don't do nothing while he's here for the weekend or however long he was here. Once he leaves, then I'll hit you back up and let you know that he's gone. And then we can continue our relationship. And the people who I was dealing with back in the day, they was cool with that. They never said nothing. They didn't challenge nothing. They didn't say, B, I don't want to deal with you. Forget you and your baby. Nothing. They went along with it like, all right, I guess, if that's how you and your baby daddy get down, then it is what it is. All right, I see you. Let me know when he's gone. Like, so maybe that's a part of why I was such a cheater, because it was such tolerated for so long, not just by my baby father, but by any other man that I dealt with. Like, they never challenged me. They all accepted it. They didn't care. And the only person who did was Andre. And he was the only person who was like, I'm not accepting you cheating. If you cheat, it's over. That's it. I'm not tolerating that behavior at all. So that's my stories. I have plenty more cheating stories, but I wanted to give you guys, to let you know, I'm not perfect. I've cheated too, okay? But, yeah, so if you guys or want to talk about being cheated on, if you've been cheated on, if you know what I'm talking about, if you have experienced cheating in your lifetime, if you have, know somebody who's cheated on, if you was a cheater, if your boyfriend or girlfriend cheated on you, let me know down in the comment section below. We can talk about it. We're open forum here. I talk back to you guys. I love communicating you guys in the comment section. All of that. So I told my story. You tell yours. See you guys in Vlogmas. I hope you guys watch my Vlogmas, because Vlogmas, I work very hard on Vlogmas. So watch my Vlogmas. See you guys in December. Love you all. Hope you guys enjoy my October vlogs, and be ready for great vlogs. Peace out.